My name's John Dawson, and I'm the General Manager of Agora Employment Essentials. We provide employment programming for British Columbians essentially through a variety of platforms to allow them to gain skills and enter the workforce. One of my things I'm most proud of is some of the youth programs that we develop, in particular Kaleidoscope's, something that I developed about 15 years ago and has morphed, and I'm proud of the folks that have come in and made the program even better over the years. I think it's some of that creative programming that looks at the needs of folks in the community and creatively looks to respond at ways in which we can prepare them to go to work and enter the workforce. One of the things that happens with careers, there's a lot of ways that you can get to where you are, and one of the things that happened with me is just sort of a progression of exploring where my skills would take me, and it really is a process that happened naturally over time. My skills, my leadership skills, some of my organizational skills. I have a background in business, so I have a business degree. So all of those things sort of led me to being where I am now, but the process was a long and windy one, and it sort of involved a whole bunch of other things along the way that sort of prepared me to do the kind of work that I'm doing now. A big part of my job is human resource management, and it's just a lot of the challenges are actually working with those issues. They're not all issues, but one of the challenges is sort of A, finding good people, B, is helping those people to have the skills and tools that they need to do their job, and then also keeping them challenged and helping them sort through some of the things that might be challenges in the work that they do. So it's actually one of the things I enjoy the most about my work is, my people are really good. They do their job incredibly well. And part of my job is to help them have the resources that they need and then get out of the way. Some of the skills that have really helped me along the way, some of the ones that I've had to work at, I mentioned human resource management, so developing the skills to find, assess, and develop staff are part of the skills that I have. Good financial management skills, that's a part that came out of my business background. I'm pretty adept with numbers, and so that's helped me in that role. Developing that ability to think creatively, it's not necessarily something that comes naturally, but it's something that I have really enjoyed working with, is sort of thinking outside the box. And then organizational skills, and that's something that I constantly have to work at. It's not one of my strong suits, and so I constantly have to find structures and mechanisms to allow me to be organized and to apply those organizational skills. So that's probably one that I've had to work at more than others. My advice to somebody who's going into a position like this is, I think people who are going to lead need to learn how to be led first. And so good leaders, and I'm a big believer in servant leadership, and so I think somebody who understands what it means to serve people, that's a great way to approach being a general manager, is recognizing that the people that you're working with are the people who make you succeed. And I think if I've been successful in my career, it's because the people that I have working for me have made me successful. In my line of work, it's kind of a mix of social services, so helping people, and business, and it's an interesting mix. And so I think for somebody who's interested in doing what I do, they're probably also coming from that perspective. They've already decided that they want to see people succeed. So whether that's the people that my staff serve or whether that's the people that I serve, that's the framework that I come from.